What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming DraftKings slate from Milwaukee and Atlanta. So I'm back on my work schedule. Like I said, I work 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., so these videos are going to be out early, so it gives y'all more time to dig into the slate. So I'm not the research all tonight. Basically, at work, I'll be up at 3 a.m. researching. So again, the research will happen tonight. The videos will be out around this time, so it gives you enough time to dig into the slate. The other game hasn't even started tonight, so that's why it's another perk, is you'll have, like I said, a lot more time just digging into the slates. But before we begin, hit the like button for me. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's been a ton, as y'all know. So this is going to be a great game, Milwaukee and Atlanta. I mean, we've seen the ups and downs of this series. I like this series more from a competitive standpoint, but on a DraftKings standpoint, I like the Suns one better. So, again, if we see the Milwaukee and the Suns finals, it's going to be killer, in my opinion. That would be an amazing finals. So, again, guys, I cannot wait for this game. I cannot wait for tonight's game. So, y'all will have double videos to watch, basically. So, what else could y'all ask for? Like I said, so it'll be fun. I just uploaded, actually, the Mike Rodriguez interview with the UFC fighter. So, that was a pretty fun video to do. I'll probably do good tennis later today. So, again, guys, just show me some love. Come hop into the Discord. It's fun hanging out with y'all. It's fun talking DraftKings slates with everybody. So before we begin, like I said, always hit the like button for me. Definitely subscribe. Go check out the sponsor of today's show, which is Underdog Fantasy. You can see best ball drafts, rivals, pick'em, stuff like that in there. So it's a fun slate. So starting off with the very top with the Greek Freak, you have to lock him and load him once again. There's no way around it. If I'm picking a guy to fade, I'll fade Trae Young over him, which the Trae Young news is going to be key. Like, I kept it short with Giannis. Y'all know how I feel about Giannis, but here's Trae Young's effect. What is Trae Young going to be like? Is he going to be limited? Is he going to see limited minutes? Is he not going to start? Or like, what is happening with him? I imagine he does start, but if he's not 100%, we're going to see the rotations be a little bit different. So that bone bruise is what worries me, and he already came out in the press conference and said that it's hurting him. So again, I don't like hearing that quote. So that's going to affect some people on the slate. That's going to affect a couple people here and there. But if Trae Young plays, I'm taking the fade on him again. It worked for me last slate. Why not? I do it again. That's my mentality. It worked one game. It should work again. I don't like it. I don't like playing Trae Young here when I can get to other guys around him, like Chris Middleton, who had a career-high game. If that two kind of does 3, he would have broke his playoff record. So again, I love me some Chris Middleton. Drew Holiday, he's been aggressive. I played him on my captain slot last game, and it worked out perfectly well. I love the 3-man stack with Giannis, Middleton, and Drew Holiday. Playing one of them at cap. It seems to be working week by week, and I don't mind it once again. John Collins busted only because of foul trouble. I think he would have got you there if it wasn't because of foul trouble. I'm not really getting to him, though. Once again, I'm not really getting to Clint Capella. Capella has been up and down this series. I don't like it. Brook Lopez's price did go up to 7-4, even though he didn't give as many fantasy points. So I'm kind of fading Brook Lopez again. Kevin Huerter is the main guy that it's going to be interesting to me. He went off last slate. If there's something wrong with Trae Young, which I think there definitely is, it's going to be Kevin Huerter's season. Which in the mid-range, I do like that. Bog, he just only had 8 points. He shot terribly. I think that injury still affects him. Gallinari had a good game. I don't mind going to him at this salary in the mid-range. Cam Reddish, good luck guessing what's happening with him. He obviously didn't even see any of the rotation minutes. So again, I told y'all that about him last video, that I don't trust the rotation that he's getting. I don't think he's even going to play this series. So I'm kind of fading him to begin with. Looking at Bobby Portis, it's been Bobby Portis' season. I love him. Free Portis. I love getting to him easily here. Looking at PJ Tucker, again, he didn't do too bad at his salary. If you want a value piece, I don't mind it at 3.6. Patty C. I'd rather get to PJ Tucker, as much as I hate to say that. Now, Lou Will. Let's talk about Lou Will for a second. 2.8 for Lou Will. The price did go up, of course. But if something is wrong with Trae Young, I would imagine Lou Will would get the bump up. So to be contrarian, I'm really loving Lou Will here. I think he's going to see more minutes, similar to the Pat Bev role. I think he'll be scoring dependent, yes, but I think he's going to get more minutes. I love that. Okongwu, he saw good minutes last slate. I mean, he got you 10 points in 9 minutes. I played him also at $1,000. I don't mind going rabbit to the well with him. Chris Dunn, still nothing really out of him. I'm not really getting to him. Solomon Hill, Again, good luck guessing Hill. He's seeing good minutes, yeah, but he's just not getting you there. And then Forbes has kind of been the outcast of the Bucks rotation, so I'm fading that. So that breaks down this DraftKings slate for us, guys. Again, thank you all for tuning in, and I hope everybody has a good and safe rest of their day. Let's cash.